Okay.
Hey guys, Crimson Shadows tips and tricks. Shelly, as I said, has been working on this project, and she has some tips and tricks for us.
Okay, almost every month you take your squares and draw lines on them like this to sew them. And I recommend having one of these rulers, and you can put it from corner to corner.
I'm just showing them the Fons and Porter ones that we carry.
And I use a pencil, and so you just draw your line down one side, and then draw your line down down the other side. And then you just stitch on those lines. You don't have to use your 1/4 inch foot. They recommend drawing a line down the middle and then a 1/4 inch on each side, but this is a 1/2 inch foot ruler, so you don't have to do that. It will do it for you. And you use this almost every month.
And if you see, like on these rulers, they have a marking, so you put that right in the center going diagonal across the block. And this one even has little points to push right up into the points of the corner.
Yeah, they have different kinds.
Sure.
I would recommend having that. And then I also have this. I didn't bring something to demo it, but I can kind of show you. So when I sew, I chain piece. So I'll have a whole row of stuff sewed together like this. And then what this does is you just take your thread and you go like this on there. There's a old rotary cutting blade in there, and it'll cut your thread for you. And you do a lot of pieces, so that helps speed up your time and makes it a little bit faster for you, because there is a lot of steps involved. Also, when you're making this, make sure you keep your color chart handy, because some of the reds are a little bit hard to tell apart. And if you can't really tell, every month they have the finished block, and it has really good pictures of the colors.
And we are going to have those printed out for you each month, and we will also send them to you in a PDF format, so you can look at them on your computer while you're sewing, or your tablet, or your phone. And Shelly kind of glossed over this, but the chain piecing, so you get all of your, when you're at a certain step, you get all of your pieces ready, and she's pinned them all. So now she can take that big stack over to the sewing machine and just have it set next to her and feed in one set at a time without stopping to cut threads, and then she comes over and cuts the threads all at once. So those are some great tips. I really like this tip. There's, as you can see, quite a few triangles in this quilt.
Yeah. So this has a lot of triangles. So if you come on a Saturday and you need help, I can help you. Well, this is a bad one because I lost a tip, but I can give you tips on how not to lose your points.
There, your points look beautiful.
So the points are there, and see, this is pretty good. So I can give you some tips on how to keep your points so you don't lose them.
So the last Saturday of every month, we will have tips and tricks for all of our various blocks of the month. Thanks, Shelly.